The Clean Sweep Showdown? It was a night like any other, damp, cold, and crawling with trouble. The kind that makes your hair damp and your patience thinner than a discount sponge. Mrs. Clean walked into my office looking more wrecked than a mop in a hurricane. Her apron was wrinkled, her eyes wide like she'd just seen a grease stain with a vendetta. But this wasn't your average case. This was grime. The kind that sticks to your soul like gum under a diner table. She looks distressed yet determined.
You've got to help me, easichem. My kitchen's been overrun. Dusty Grime and his gang, they've turned it into a disaster zone worse than a toddler's birthday party with unlimited frosting. Spread filth faster than bad gossip at a beauty parlor. It's like they're trying to make a mess that even shame wouldn't touch.
But Mrs. Clean wasn't about to let them ruin her reputation. Easichem, as he hears the name, his eyes narrowing, grinned and reached under his desk, pulling out a case of powerful cleaning weapons. These, he said, are your ticket to clean up town. Dusty Grime, the filthiest crook this side of a clogged drain, harder than a rumour at a family reunion, filthier than a public bathroom on a holiday weekend, stickier than a toddler with a lollipop at a sandpit. Him and his crew, pile of dish, pile of laundry, fatty grease and baby icky sticky stuff, could turn a spotless kitchen into a war zone faster than you can say health code violation. Kitchens everywhere feared their grime-spreading ways. But Mrs. Clean? Oh, they'd never met her like this. Armed and ready to scrub them off the face of the earth, Mrs. Clean had the guts, no doubt about it. But even the toughest can only scrub so hard before they need backup. What she needed was a weapon, something super powerful, strong enough to wipe out grime without leaving her purse emptier than a box of donuts at a police station. And that's where easichem came in, doing the dirty work without cleaning out your wallet. Detective easichem reaches under his desk and pulls out a sleek case, opening it with a click. Inside gleaming easichem cleaning products. Take these, multi-clean for Dusty Grime. He's tougher than a week-old coffee stain, but this'll scrub him out like yesterday's bad news. Super dishwash for Pile a Dish. He's about as useful as a fork in a soup bowl, but this will wash him away faster than a bad date. Laundry liquid for Pile a Laundry. He's dirtier than a politician's promise, but this will leave him clean as a whistle. Degreaser for fatty grease, slicker than a used car salesman, but this will dry him up quicker than my sense of humour. And Handy Clean? That's for baby icky sticky stuff. He's stickier than an unpaid tab, but this'll unglue him in no time. He leans back, grinning. You've got this, Mrs. Clean. Go get 'em. If anyone can wipe the floor with these goons, it's you. Mrs. Clean nods, taking the products like weapons of war. Dusty Grime lounges on the counter, flicking ash. Pile a dish, pile of laundry, fatty grease and baby icky sticky stuff cause havoc around him. Dusty Grime, grinning. Back for more, Mrs. Clean. You can't clean us up, see? We're too dirty for you. Mrs. Clean stands at the door, bottle in hand, smirking. Oh, I'll clean you up all right. With easichem's cleaning products, she sprays multi-clean at Dusty Grime. His grime sizzles away, cleaner than a dentist's smile in an advertisement. Dusty Grime, shocked. No, not easichem. Dusty Grime collapses onto the floor, sparkling clean, looking dazed like he lost a fight to a mop. Pile a dish, clutching a grimy plate. You can't stop us! Mrs. Clean blasts super dishwash at Pile a Dish, flinging him across the room, landing on a stack of pristine dishes, cleaner than a vacuum cleaner's conscience. Pile a Dish, sputtering. Curse you, Easy. Pile a Laundry panics. Mrs. Clean douses him with laundry liquid. He falls to the floor, spotless, cleaner than a germaphobe's kitchen after a sneeze, fatty grease, laughing. You think you can handle me? I'm slicker than a politician's handshake. See, Mrs. Clean narrows her eyes, spraying degreaser at fatty grease. His oil dissolves faster than a politician's promise after election day. Fatty grease, confused. I am cleaner than a soap commercial. Baby icky sticky stuff lunges, desperate. Mrs. Clean blasts Handy Clean, dissolving his sticky grip mid-air. He drops, dissolving, cleaner than the internet after Mum takes away the router. Baby icky sticky stuff, surrendering. I'm done for, he cries. Dusty Grime groans from the floor. Groans from the...
You think you can clean us all up like that? Mrs. Clean, standing tall, holding that bottle of easichem multi-clean like a hero in a soap opera. Dirt always comes back.
Looks like I just did. With easichem, it's as easy as outwitting a brick.
In a world full of grime, all it takes is the right product and a little elbow grease. Dusty Grime and his crew, they never stood a chance.
Easichem cleaning up one grime at a time because clean always wins.
Easichem, quality you can see.